Hey, what's up, everyone? You're here with the PickDawgz soccer crew, Goran, Kirk, and Jack. Thank you for joining us. It's Saturday, it's May 31st, and it's the Champions League finale time. We have PSG, we have Inter facing off in Munich. It is the pinnacle of this season, guys, and it's going to be a super fun game. I hope it's going to be an interesting one. And I don't know who I'm actually hoping to win it, but I guess we'll come to that later. Now, before we move on to this video, we've been talking the last few weeks, guys. We've been mentioning something new happening behind the scenes, and we are kicking it off today, actually. We are starting a Discord server for our soccer picks and everything else. It's going to be related to PickDawgz, obviously, and it's going to be a nice new place for you to get some extra free picks. So, Jack is the mastermind behind it, so I'm going to give it to him. Jack, why don't you let us know something about this Discord that we started?
Yeah, obviously, all season long we've had, comments. You guys have been fantastic all season long. In the comments on YouTube, asking us, what do you think of Inter on the money line here, or what do you think for this player to get a foul, and so on. And a lot of the time, obviously, those comments do come in, 3-4 hours right before the game. And with the time difference across all three of us, it does get a bit hard to reply on time. So we want to basically not move those comments over. We still obviously want your comments on YouTube, but we want another space where we can, continue to be a community and also, come together as one and talk amongst each other, help each other on the server and so on. So yeah, what we're going to do is we're going to, I believe, give out an additional free pick outside of this video in the Discord. And again, it's just going to be a hub where we can discuss all the soccer games for the day, especially, next weekend when we have these long form videos, player props,
Next
everything like that.
weekend.
Next season, did I say next weekend? I'm sorry. Next season. So yeah, when player props come out with the lineups and so on, it's just going to be a better space for us to help you guys and obviously you to help each other as well. I think Goran will be dropping a link below. But yeah, overall, just answering you guys. You guys, as I said, been fantastic. You've been asking for, all these things like tracking free picks and so on. Which of course you can do on YouTube anyway if you want to spend the time, but they're also going to be posted on Discord. So it's just going to be a hub, basically a free pick hub. So if you want free picks, that's the place to be. Of course, you're going to be tuning in for the videos. We're not going to be giving out the same free picks on Discord. It's there to give you additional free picks. And of course, premiums, we'll be letting you guys know if we got premiums up. So yeah, go and check it out. See for yourself. Some of you may like it, some of you may not. It's an additional option there for you guys to obviously talk to us, talk to each other. And again, as I said, we're all here together to beat the books. So join up and let's have a good end to this season. And then let's hit pre-season. Of course, we got those international qualifiers as well throughout the summer. So go and get involved.
Yeah, absolutely. Like Jack said, this doesn't mean that we want you to stop commenting on YouTube videos. That definitely is a very big part of our YouTube videos as well. So keep that going. Make sure you keep liking our videos and subscribing as well. Uh, Now, Jack did mention some extra free picks. Just to clarify, that is an extra free pick for this game from each one of us. So you're getting three more free picks on the Discord when you join up. The link is in the description of this video, so just click it. If you're not registered, you'll have to register, obviously, for Discord.
One thing, sorry, Gon, I should mention for those of you who are not familiar with Discord, it's completely free. You just download the app on your phone or, of course, on your PC or laptop, whatever it may be. Completely free to join. You do not need to pay a penny to join the server. Completely free picks, no catch at all.
It's also
Yeah,
about creating a community. Like you guys can interact with each other in one of the servers. I'm pretty sure, right, Jack? Like you guys can go back and
Yep, we
forth.
we have a full channel where you can chat, talk to each other, obviously talk to us as well. It's a pure community server, guys. So yeah, it's not just us that's going to make it. It's going to be you guys too. So
yeah, that's exactly it, guys. You'll have to go through a bit of a verification process just for us to make sure that you're not a spammer or bot or whatever it is. And of course, there are some terms and conditions and rules that you'll have to adhere to. So there won't be any insulting, any bad language and stuff like that. That
People
those
can't
stuff will
come
get
at me with these YouTube comments anymore.
Yeah, those stuff will get taken care of right away. So let's just stay positive. Let's stay calm, and let's all be nice to each other. So it's gonna be fun, guys. It's a new thing. It will be improving, of course. We'll take some feedback and stuff like that, and we'll try to improve it as we go on with this Discord server. Now let's get into the game, Kirk. PSG versus Inter in Munich. Obviously, it's gonna be full stadium. I don't know how many people goes on that stadium. You'd probably know what 70,000, 80
Yeah,
maybe.
70 to 80, somewhere in that range. I think like 73, 77 maybe, something like that.
Yeah, it's gonna be a fun game, Kirk, between two teams who probably are, I want to say, the most deserved teams to be in the finale. If I'm being honest, I know I'm a Barcelona fan and I hate seeing Inter here, but they got back into that game with almost at the final whistle in the semifinals. But I don't know. If PSG doesn't win it now, when they're playing so great, they'll never win it.
I think it's a tough matchup for them, as I've said since this. If it was kind of a team like Barca, I think they would be able to maybe outscore them. But Inter's the type of team who usually doesn't concede a lot. That was kind of out of their norm to concede as much as they did against Barca, but also out of their norm to score as much as they did against Barca. So I'm not really taking that into consideration. I think here they kind of have to revert back to playing more defensive. I mean, they were in the final a couple years ago, and it was close. I mean, they had chances. I just think this game is a 1-1, 1-0 game. I don't really, as I've said since this draw came out, I think betting on Inter's the smart money. I think I don't I get that PSG's favored, but I don't know. It's a tough one for me here. I'll probably stick with the under and then some live bets, depending on how the first 20, 30 minutes go. But anyway, I see this in 90 minutes. It's either 1-0, 1-1, or maybe a 2-0 if one team's down late. So I think the under is pretty good here. It's a final.
Yeah, the latest trends suggest that it probably could be the under. I mean, the last six Champions League finals have gone under 2.5 easily. The last one was between Real Madrid and Liverpool back
Dortmund.
in 2000.
Oh,
No, that one was 2-0 last season, right?
no, it was
In the
2-1.
end. No, it was 2-0.
Oh, Fulkrug was offsides. Never mind.
Yeah. So the last six went under. I don't know. I'm kind of hoping the opposite here. And just because I want to say majority of people expect the under, I think the over might hit. But I'm staying away from the sides and the totals as far as the goal goes, Jack. The referee that's in charge of this game averages over 5 cards per game this season, and we are getting over 4 cards line at minus 118. So that's what I'm going with. Kind of hoping that if one team's behind, I think the tensions are going to rise as we approach the second half and more towards the end of the game, and that should get us a decent amount of falls and cards with it.
Yeah, it's exactly the same process I've been doing with most of my free picks this season. I'm going with the data, basically like our betting tools that we have on the site. So, yeah, I'm going to with Inter to score first. They scored first in 11 of 14 Champions League games that they played this season. Again, though, I don't. I'm not in love with the play. The fact that it's plus 140 is good because I think, as I said, Inter have been scoring first a lot, and every game they've pretty much been the underdog throughout this whole knockout stage, and they've been causing upset after upset. So yeah, I don't see a reason why Inter can't score first here. I do have a player prop as well. Again, that will be going on Discord. But for the video free pick, it's Inter to score first.
Yeah, and they've done it twice against Barcelona, so they were ahead twice in both of those legs of the semifinals. And they've been scoring goals consistently. They are a solid team. They definitely are. Uh, Obviously, they won't win all the three trophies like they were saying it about a month and a half ago that they're going for it, but they still have a chance to win the Champions League. I think it's going to be super hard. It's not going to be an easy matchup for PSG either, but I don't know if they are going to win the Champions League. I think it's going to be now. I mean, Dembele is playing out of his mind. Doe is playing out of his mind. We know Kvaratskhelia has been heating up for this team as well. And then again, you still have Barcola on the bench. So this team is fully stacked. As far as I see, both teams are healthy. There are no injuries unless somebody gets hurt in the between that we are recording this video and when the game kicks off. This should be a very, very fun matchup.
One thing I
Anything
will
else to
say,
add, Kirk?
yeah. Oh, sorry, Kurt. Go ahead. The
Go
floor is
for
yours.
it. Go
No,
for it.
Go for it.
what I wanted to say is I actually like the under as well. But obviously because the Champions League final is like one of the probably the second most watched game ever of the season, excluding a World Cup final. Um, and again, you've got to think publics are going to bet over a lot because public, neutrals, and so on, they're going to bet for an entertaining game. So you're probably going to get a bit extra juice on the under closer to kickoff. Obviously, time will tell. But most bettors, especially amateur bettors, not the sharp ones, they'll bet the over, and that's going to give you extra bit of money on the opposite side. So yeah, I will like the under as well, closer to kickoff, if the money is right.
I mean,
Kirk?
same goes with PSG. They're the sexy team. The amateurs are gonna bet PSG because they have the finesse guys. They don't. I mean, Inter. You think of the difference between Lautaro Martinez and Dembele. One plays. I mean, 10 out of 10 times you'd rather watch Dembele play because it's just the way he plays. And I think they have bigger name. I don't think either of these teams really, for the amateurs, have really big names. Like I could see people watching this game and being like, "Who's Dembele?" Like not like people who follow, but like people who tune in like for these big matches. It's not like we have like a Ronaldo or a Messi or a Neymar in this final. And I mean, I think Lamine Yamal is probably more popular than Dembele at this point to like the general knowledge because he's like because of his age. But if you are a soccer fan, I think, and you don't know too much, I think you're definitely putting your money on PSG. So that's also why I think the smart money is on Inter. I think it's the I don't know who's gonna win, but I have money with Jack on PSG on his book already, so
You
I'm
do,
fine
you
with
do.
either.
That's a real sweat, that one.
I'll
I've
just
been
throw
looking
some
at
money.
it for weeks.
I'll just throw some money on Inter. It doesn't matter.
Well, there you have it, guys. That's it for this video. 3 free picks for you in this one, and 3 more free picks for you on Discord. Make sure you subscribe. Get on it, guys. The link is in the description. Just click it. If you're not yet registered, you'll have to register. As Jack said, it's free, doesn't cost a penny to join. And hey, let's interact with each other. Let's talk about stuff. Let's talk about games. Ask questions. You can get the odds. You can get, I don't know, suggestions for books. You can get links to our premium picks. You will get the links for our YouTube videos as well, notifications when they come up and stuff like that. It's gonna be fun, guys. I know the season is just ending, but hey, the MLS is going throughout the summer. Then we have that Club World Cup, which we're still not sure if we will be covering it or not, but we might make videos for those bigger games. And before you know it, couple of months time, 2.5, 3 months, we still have. We will get the leagues back, and we will be back at full power as far as the soccer goes. Uh, that's it, everyone. Good luck with all of your bets. Enjoy your day, and we'll see you soon.